Day 11 to our 30 days to a better backswing. I'm here with Jonathan Moore from the Gray Institute as always. Lucky to have Jonathan with us. His exercises are so relevant to golf. We've already had some great comments, players feeling like they're already starting to see an improvement in their game, coaches improving their knowledge. If you've just joined us and you're curious to what's happened in the first 10 days, search GOLFZON LEADBETTER at the Google Play or App Store. Download the app. You'll see the first 10 days of videos on there and all the videos to come. As always, stay tuned to the end until after what we've seen Jonathan's got to say. I'm going to give us some insights into how this can be connected to your swing and the importance in that backswing and in that backswing transitional zone. So let's see what Jonathan's got to say today.
We've made our way through a pretty awesome mobility series, I believe. I think it's something that you're now starting to really see the benefits from. Don't stop doing those, okay? As we move now, we're moving into some great stability exercises, some balance exercises. Stability is a form of strength, so I really want you to think about that. You'll really notice it kind of in these lower foot and ankle muscles. Your hips and glutes will be working. Your core, you're going to be sensing how you're using that to stabilize your body as well. We're not going to be adding any load yet as far as free weights or core balls and things like that, but we are definitely going to be ramping things up on your body now that we start focusing on stability and balance. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with, you saw last video how we use that support, and I showed you how to make that subtle change where you went from having 2 feet on the ground to having a toe touch or no foot on the ground to make that a much more challenging exercise. Well, we're going to do the same thing now for our exercise where we go ahead and get into the backswing position and then we drive our hands in 3 different planes to really kind of work on that T-spine stiffness, but now we're really going to be challenging our stability throughout our body and our core, okay? So this is how it's going to look. We're going to take advantage of some of those lunges we've been doing, okay? So instead of just having our feet here, going back, driving our hands, we're now going to take this left foot, bring it on around, okay, like we're going into our backswing, right? Okay, and then from there, pick that left heel up off the ground, so now you're in a toe touch position, release your head, release your eyes, okay, so your eyes are looking here, they're not looking down at the ball, thumbs are up, and go ahead now and go straight up. Getting that good extension out of your T-spine. Okay, palms away from you, now you're going side to side. Okay, and then you finish rotating on your plane, okay, so that rotation happens still on a nice, on the plane of the golf swing, okay. If you're feeling it bold, pick that left foot completely off the ground, go through those same motions again. Whoa, it really ramps it up. I'm feeling the challenge. Stay on the inside part of my foot, that right heel, but that really, really ramps it up as far as throughout my lower leg, my back and my hip and my core. All right, that's a great, great exercise now to really start to develop some strength, own that range of motion that you've been developing from a mobility standpoint in the backswing. So keep it up. Look forward to getting into it with you again tomorrow.
Fun watching Jonathan doing those exercises. I mean, he's doing these daily. He's in great shape, and you can see even that he was challenging himself to stay stable, and that's the sign that this is a great exercise and very relevant to the golf swing. I won't repeat what I said yesterday. Stability, don't neglect the importance. The club's heavy, we're swinging at speed. We have to be able to move into our hip, load, be in control of the club, brace and be stable, and then change direction. If we don't have that stability, a number of different things can happen. It'll probably be different with every player. We'll all compensate in different ways. You might, if you're doing this exercise, when you swing your foot around in front of you to be rotated, maybe the toe touch or no touch. I'll go with toe touch just so I don't fall over. But we're lifting our arms up. If you're finding it very difficult to be stable in that hip, I wouldn't be surprised in your golf swing. Whereas as you're entering your backswing, you see your hips sliding to the right, affecting your upper body, affecting your arms, affecting your transition. And think about it this way, you might not go there. Our body's a resource, our brain's trying to access our resources. If we can't load into the hip and be stable, it might not go there. Your hips might work away from the target, might never load in to the right hip just because it knows it can't be stable in that position. So really important exercise from Jonathan. Go through it, listen to your body, and I say don't neglect the importance of this stability aspect.